It was a good night for Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton as both surged ahead with a strong Super Tuesday showing, and both took an opportunity to slam each other during their victory speeches. Listen.
That work is not to make America great again. America never stopped being great. We have to make America whole.
She wants to make America whole again, and I'm trying to figure out what is that all about. Make America great again is going to be much better than making America whole again.
Well, voters say that Clinton isn't trustworthy and that Trump is the anti-politician. So what do voters really want in their next president? Online editor at the Weekly Standard, Daniel Halper, joins us now to weigh in. Thank you so much for being up early with us today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So it was an exciting day yesterday. Now it's in the books, Super Tuesday over. In terms of the results, what do you think voters want in their president?
Well, a lot of different things, right? There was a lot of different candidates. A lot of them got, even Marco Rubio got 1.8 million votes yesterday. So a lot of people, and he didn't have the greatest night, so a lot of people got a lot of votes. Look, the front runners on either side are very, very different. Hillary Clinton is an establishment, Democratic, liberal, progressive figure who's been on the scene for a very long time. Donald Trump is a newcomer, doing extraordinarily well, speaking his mind, saying whatever comes to him, and he too is doing well. So the Democrats, I think the dynamic that we're seeing in the Republican race, where we have a lot of outsiderism, I think we're going to see that in the general election. You can see both candidates in the clips that you just played. They're clearly pivoting to the general election.
Outsiderism, I like that. Let's take a look specifically so people can see what we're talking about. In this particular poll, they were asked, would you prefer a president with political experience or a political outsider? Political outsider winning handily there, 56%, to the experienced politician with 38%. And then the trustworthiness poll that we were speaking on, Clinton, does Hillary Clinton have the integrity to serve effectively as president? Yes, 43%, but no, 55%. And that may explain why Bernie Sanders continues to hold on.
Yeah, totally. And I think he should. If I were Bernie Sanders, look, first of all, you've raised a ton of money from a ton of different people. I think you owe it to them to at least give it a shot. On top of that, it's a two-person race. Anything could happen. You're only down 100 delegates in the committed delegate race. You don't know what could happen. Hillary Clinton has some legal problems. I would just hang in there, at least for a little while longer.
Yeah.
Maybe not go at it.
So,
go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, you were mentioning a two-person race. As we move towards the general election, based on Super Tuesday results, do you think it won't be a two-person race? Maybe it'll be three? Do you think Michael Bloomberg will throw his hat in?
No, I think Michael Bloomberg lost his chance. I think he was looking at it, if it's going to be Bernie versus Donald Trump, he would jump in. Bernie's not going to do well. It looks like it's going to be Hillary Clinton against Donald Trump. But I do think, and Senator Ben Sass of Nebraska made this case the other day, we're looking at a conservative, third-party conservative candidate, because a lot of conservatives don't feel like they'll be represented in this election.
Okay. Daniel Halper joining us this morning. Thank you so much for your insight. We appreciate it.
Thank you.